Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I want to talk to you today about mistake versus a choice. Now it is so easy for us to confuse the two, but this is essential to our healing. It's essential to someone who don't understand why they're in a cycle of not healing, right? Now this is not the only reason why someone doesn't get past healing, but it's a major part. So let's talk about the difference. What is a mistake? A mistake is something that is unintentional. It's something that's not deliberate. Let's call it an accident, right? Let's say you're coloring. You color outside the lines. That's a mistake. You didn't mean to go outside the line. You're just coloring, having a good time, and you make a mistake. What happens when someone makes a mistake? Generally, someone comes along and says, oh, it's okay. We all make mistakes. Try again. There's a song that says, dust yourself off and try again, right? It's to encourage you to get up, start over. And that's a good thing to motivate us, right? And so when that happens, you put an effort you put an effort forward to attempt to do it again because it was not intentional. It truly was a mistake. It was not deliberate. And so you feel confident sometimes to try again. So that's a mistake. Great. It was not deliberate. And so the accountability factor is not there because you can try again. Now, when it comes to a choice, and we're not talking about just a good choice, we're talking about a poor choice. When it comes to a poor choice, that's intentional. That's deliberate. And what are some examples of a poor choice? Let's see, cheating on a test, cheating on your spouse, lying, stealing, what's out there? Tax evasion, gossiping, I don't know. Everything, every sin you could think of, right, is a poor choice. And so when we think of poor choices, again, these are deliberate, intentional decisions to harm or to not do right, to do evil, to do bad. You're making a decision to do opposite of right. So that means when you perform this act or this action, there will be harm or there will be consequences. So when you perform a bad choice, there is accountability. And so what happens in those moments, people like to say, I made a mistake after they perform a bad choice. And see, that's where the problem comes in that when it comes to healing. Because people like to say, oh, I cheated on my boyfriend, or I cheated on my girlfriend, or I cheated on that test and I got caught. I made a mistake. You did not make a mistake. You made a bad choice. Because when you say I made a mistake, now you're taking the accountability factor out, and that's not fair. Because now you're trying to make it seem as if, oh, it wasn't intentional. Oh, I didn't have, a say in the matter. Yes, you did. You made a choice, a deliberate, poor choice to do whatever it is you did. You intentionally knew what you were doing, and it would bring harm, or it would bring some type of, negative feeling to the situation. But because of the reaction from your poor choice, there are these consequences. And because now you regret the action, now you want to label it a mistake. Because the mistake, labeling it as a mistake, it takes away the accountability factor, because people will say, oh, it's a mistake, it's okay, mistakes happen, and they pamper it, they soothe it over. No. Like I said, call a spade a spade. We call mistakes mistakes. No, we got to call a poor choice a poor choice. We need to stop mislabeling poor choices as mistakes so that people can really begin to heal. Learn how to take accountability. This is called adulting. We gotta be responsible for our actions so that we can grow and, break these cycles of bad or poor choices and learn the difference between the two to become healthier adults and more responsible adults so that we can live more productive lives and stop making poor choices and have healthier mistakes. It's okay to make mistakes. It's just not okay to keep making poor choices. Okay, so just want to drop that nugget on you guys today. Hopefully everyone's doing well. I will upload more videos, but I love you guys. As always, be kind to yourself, be kind to one another, and I will see you guys later. Bye.